shockingly, I don't think we've ever done a ship tier list on stream. I've done them multiple times and shared them on other accounts, but I don't think I've ever actually AuroraPeachy exposes her Kingdom Hearts ships. I don't think we've actually ever done this, believe it or not. Okay. Let's see. S for ships of all time. A for amazing. B for... I don't know what I'm doing. We're gonna like create categories as we go along. So like, owns my soul. Then you like, yeah, one of them's like, not my ship, but I get it. You know what I mean? Like, and then there's like, you know, I low key ship it, you know, and then it's like, not my ship, but valid. Well, all ships are valid. Even if I hate it, like there's no TP, right? There's like, first of all, there's a couple that I absolutely positively put in the friendship category, and I will explain when we get there. And then there's no TP, right? There's like no, however, my no TPs are still 1,000% valid. 1,000% valid, right? So that's what you have to understand. Every single ship is valid. She's out here friend zoning ships. I am. No, listen, I have some that like I literally love, like, because you gotta remember, I'm on the writing fan fiction level for Kingdom Hearts. So like there's literally characters that I love writing a friendship between them. I love thinking of them as besties, as like best of friends. And like that's how I like specifically see them and enjoy quote unquote shipping them. I friendship them. There are a couple, right? So would tear the universe apart if ever becomes canon. See, that's the thing, is that ships don't have to be canon. Like you could ship it whether it's canon or not. First of all, nothing in Kingdom Hearts is canon right now, except like Disney couples. But original Kingdom Hearts characters, there are 0 canon ships right now in the series. So it's all just fan, whatever you want to see them as. Oh, there's there's some spicy ones on here. Okay, and some of these are like I've never seen before, and then some of them are like, oh yeah, this is actually like a big ship. Okay, we're gonna start at the beginning. So Namine and Roxas. Namine and Roxas, I think would go into the not my ship, but I get it. Like it's I'm actually shocked that Namine Roxas isn't a bigger ship. I'm actually really, really surprised because it's like, and maybe in the KH2, maybe in the KH2 era, it was like bigger because it's like the nobodies of Sora and Kairi, right? And they have a couple scenes and they look at each other like in KH2. You would think that this would be a bigger ship, but it's actually not. It's a pretty rare pair. Right, KH2 really does push Rokunami, like you know, I mean the ending, they like, you know, they're kind of like you have Sora and Kairi smiling at each other, and then like you see like the overlays of Roxas and Namine, you know, looking at each other. Yeah, right. The fandom considered it canon in the KH2 era. Like I'm sure the post KH2 era it was much bigger, but like I don't see doujinshi about it. I very rarely, if ever, see fan art of it. Like it just like is so, you would think it would be so much bigger. So like, and I don't really ship it, but I absolutely get it. Even though I don't see it, like, wow, I'm surprised how much of a rare pair this is. I don't see fan fiction about it. Like, I'll be reading, like, there's a lot of pairings that, like, I'll read fan fiction. I'll read fan fiction, and, like, there will be pairings. Other, you know, I'll be reading Soriku fan fiction, and then there's other pairings. You know, you'll have like Kairi Shion or Kairi any of the girls, or you'll see, you know, Lee and Aiza. Like you'll see other ships in there. I never see Roxas nominate ever. It's weird. It's honestly just like really, really odd. Anyway, so yeah, so I and thus I don't ship it, but I totally get it if you're the one person who does, and more power to you for your rare pair. Ooh, see, I need to do category. Okay. Riku Vanitas is very oh, I need a spicy category. I ship it, but only in the spiciest, like, there, in a very certain circumstantial way. I need because here's the thing, I don't ship it. I don't want to put it. I have read fan fiction. Listen, I have read Riku Vanitas fan fiction, but only in the absolute angstiest sense of Riku is missing Sora because he's gone, and Vanitas looks just like Sora, and Vanitas is like taking advantage of the fact that he can look and sound just like Sora, and he can manipulate Riku because Riku's missing Sora, something awful, and ooh, it's good. I've read some fics with that premise, and it is good. The angst is dripping with deliciousness. So in that sense, I low-key ship it, but like only in that very situational way. I don't like actually ship Riku and Vanitas, only when it's in the darkest, angstiest way. Very situational. Very situational. Hi, Calgius. Welcome. You're getting all the tea today. It does still count. It does still count as low-key ships it. So only in that sense, though. Only in dark angst. All right. Riku and Shion. I need something between. Let's see. I mean, most of these would be like, I don't not my ship, but I get it. I get it. Because they interacted in Days, right? Boy, depression ship. Just called you know how in Yu-Gi-Oh in Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Monsters, it's not like Yami and Yugi, it's like puzzle shipping. Like they have names, they have like separate names, like puppy shipping for Kaiba and Jonochi, or puzzle shipping for Yugi and Yami Yugi. This would be like depression shipping. sad boy and girl shipping. Vanitas with benefits. Oh my god. Enemies with benefits. Riku and Vanitas. Exactly. Oh my god. Hi, Metroid Hunter. Never thought I would come into a ship tier list. Welcome. Blame Talus. Thank Talus. We need a Yu-Gi-Oh ship tier list. Man, yeah. I've actually never done one of those. When I actively watched Yu-Gi-Oh, I wasn't big into shipping, surprisingly. Because when I was into Sailor Moon, I was big into shipping, but when I got into Yu-Gi-Oh, I just didn't for some reason. I didn't like really think about it that much. Not like Kingdom Hearts. And then Kingdom Hearts is like, oh, I've considered every ship, we're hardcore into shipping again. It was like, it got me back into shipping. It was weird. I took a 15-year hiatus from shipping. It was weird. I don't know why. Yu-Gi-Oh is like ripe for it, but for some reason I don't know. Sekataz, welcome. I'm ready to watch the best tier list on Twitch. Let's go. Welcome. Peachy's gonna spill all her tea. Yu-Gi-Oh isn't angsty enough for shipping. Oh, but it is. And you could ship the cards too. Some of the cards used to actually be people. So that works. Where's Axel in the audience? Right. There's no self-shipping on here. There's no me and I don't go there anyways. I've never gone there. So, well. Stumbled upon an artist who does a lot of Jonochi Kaiba art, and I'm like, go on. I'm not into Jonochi Kaiba, but do I get it? Oh, do I get it? 100,000%. This is so binary. Where are the thruples? Yes, where's Sorikai? Where's I don't know any of the other trio ship names, but yeah, where's what do you call it? Wayfinder shipping, sea salt shipping, if you ship all three of them. I only know Sorikai. Which Sorikai for me, low-key ship it. I'll just put that in there. Puzzle shipping and Yugi Kaiba everything. Yes, yes. Riku Ansem is in the same category. I need another category. The reason that's in the same category as Riku Vanitas, like in the angstiest, darkest, like manipulative, like situational. Like I have read a couple fanfics and I'm like, oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. And it's spicy, right? But like only in that very dark sense. Like I don't want to see Riku with anyone but Sora. So like, you know, in that very situational, dark, angsty way, I yes. But only like very seldomly. It's in the same category as Riku Vanitas for me. Willow knows what I'm talking about. Yes. Loki Sorikai for the win. Yes, yes. Riku Roxas. No. Riku Roxas. No. I'm gonna need more category. I'm really gonna need more categories. No. I get see, like all of them I get, you know, like but like I see it makes me want to put this down here just because like, hey Riku, I don't want to see it, but like I get actually this stuff like never see it, but I wouldn't call it a no TP. Like I don't know if I don't know. I want Riku, like I said, it's very this is very important to me. I don't no Riku Roxas is an OTP. I didn't know. So it's like I very 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 rarely see that anyway. It's another ship that I never see fan art. I never have like Roxas Riku fan art coming across my feed. I never see doujinshi of it. Like Riku girl, Riku, right, exactly. Here's an 8-hour playlist as to why Riku's gay and would never be with a girl. Anyway, exactly. So like but see, like no TP is very harsh. Like no TP is like I hiss when I see it. But I don't see it. That's the thing. Like I don't I need a category that's like this is a thing, but like I know this is a thing. I never see it. I would call no TP is very harsh. What do we need another category? This is very important. Listen, this is the next 2 hours of stream. I hope you all realize. Aren't Roxas and Sora the same person? No, they are not. They are not. Roxas is Sora's nobody, but they are not the same person. No. We actually talked about that earlier. Like I see Axel and Lee as the same person. I would see Saix and Isa as the same person. I do not see Elrena and Larxene as the same person, or Lorium and Marluxia as the same person. I don't see, Namine and Kairi are not the same person. Roxas and Sora are not the same person, right? So there's levels of are you the same person as your nobody, right? You're nobody called today. So yeah, right. The whole point of every game between KH2 and KH3 is that no, they're not the same person, right? Repliku and Riku are not the same person. Even though Repliku is literally a copy of Riku, he's not the same person. They grow their own hearts. That's the whole point, right? It's so complicated. Welcome to Kingdom Hearts. Lorium and Elrena are the same person. It's just that we're missing a decade or two of very dramatic character development. Exactly. But like as we see it, not the same person. This is so complicated. Okay, Riku Namine. is a no TP because, you know, Riku with a girl. I've actually softened to this one as far as like I used to hiss at it because people would actually think, despite Nomura literally changing the cutscene of them at the ending of KH3 to be less romantic, even though it never was in the first place, people thought it was and literally asked him about it, and he had to shut down an interviewer and literally say, "No, they're not a thing." Because guy and girl look at each other and people think they're together and it's romantic. And literally, word of God, Nomura said, no, not a thing. But I maybe I've softened in my old age. But you know, I'm like, if you want to think like if I come across like really pretty fan art of them, which is rare. It's rare. You know, I'll be like, oh, that's pretty. You know, like that's cute. But then but it's still like very. I don't want to see it. I don't want you know, right? I don't want to see Riku with any girl, right? Um. Okay. Riku Kairi only in the sense the only way I like Riku Kairi is if it's in Sorikai, is if it's Sora Riku Kairi. Because Sorikai, I low-key ship it. But just Riku and Kairi, no. I feel like no TP. How can no TP? No TP, the term, if you're in the shipping fandom of anything, like no TP is so strong. Whereas like no is like, I feel like no is softer than no TP. I'm gonna take away the I'm gonna take away the TP. Listen, this is the mind of a shipper, okay? And the thing is everybody's opinion is different on this. That there's no like across the board. Like this is completely however you want to interpret these things. Consider Rikai post KH3 both angsting about their lost boyfriend. See, I like that. I like that, but not in a romantic sense. Like they wouldn't like your fic destroyed me, Talus. Okay, listen, that was I hissed at the end of it. Okay, you did the fic where they got together and Sora came back and saw them. No, that was awful. That broke my heart and like I wanted to erase it from my mind. So no. So it would be like in the no category. All right, I wrote that. You did. And I hated it. I hated the ending so bad. It was so awful. So no. Just Riku and Kairi, no. But the three of them together being besties and, you know, maybe kissing a little, like that's totally like that I low-key ship. Like it's cute. Like if I see fan art of like completely equal opportunity Sorikai, I do enjoy it. I don't seek it out, but if I see it, I'm like, oh, that's cute. I like them, right? So like I like Kairi in the context of with Sora and Riku as the three of them are besties. Exactly true, Sora. Yes, and I love that Nomura shut it down. Shut down the Riku and Namine. I'm gonna put the chat on the screen real small here, so people watching on the YouTubes will be like, can see the chat. I don't know what to think about Repliku and Vanitas. Vanpliku, I think, is the ship name. This is a ship that like this is such a weird ship to me because this is one that I've been around and friends with a lot of people who hardcore ship this, but I never really like I don't so it's one of those like I don't know if I ship it or if I just have been exposed to so much Repliku Vanitas that I like it or I'm used to it. Like I don't know my own opinion on Repliku Vanitas, to be honest with you. I like how it's like, you know, it's like the evil Soriku, even though it's not, they're their own people, you know what I mean? Like so this one's very weird to me. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know if I low-key ship it or if it's like, I feel like this is someone else's ship. Is that weird? It's Soriku if you want to be edgy. You can get edgy with regular Soriku. Yeah. I don't know how to feel about this one. I would say I low key ship it. I would say I low key ship it. Yeah, it's in a weird category for me. Namine Repliku I like because they legit care about each other like in canon. I ship it. I do like if Repliku came back and Namine you know, they got together, I would be like so happy because they make sense together because they went through trauma together in calm and like he literally in canon gave up his life for her, literally sacrificed himself when Riku's like, there's a body right there, take it, you can be a real boy and live an actual life instead of dying. And he said, no, take it to Namine and give her a life. He literally died for her. And that was the scene at the end of KH3 where Riku came and picked her up in the gummy ship after she became a real girl. That was Riku doing that on behalf of Repliku. That was so because they had that scene on the beach where, you know, he said like that was like his unfinished business was to you know, save Namine. Repliku's unfinished business was to save Namine, and so that was Riku like, you know, taking the replica body back, or well, Demix took the replica body back and saved her. And so he went in place of Repliku to like welcome her back into the world. She created his heart, unmade his heart, rebuilt his heart, and then he sacrificed his chance at another life for her. Oh, there's oh my god. Yes, no, they're awesome. They make set. They actually like make sense canonically to be together. Namine. Oh my god, how do you not knit ship also? Now we just went on about Namine Repliku. Namine Shion. Namine Shion is also super cute. Super cute. Let's go. Super cute. I totally ship Namine Shion. I love like reading fan fiction where they're like a couple in there. I would say I definitely ship them more. Like if I got to choose who Namine canonically got together with, I would choose Repliku. But also Namine Shion are freaking adorable together. And yes, all you need is a scene of them on the beach looking at seashells at the end of KH3 to totally ship them. Like, oh my god, they're so cute. KH makes me have too many feels. Too many feels. I know. It's ship it by proxy. Oh my god, yes, ship by proxy. That would be them. Namine Vanitas? Namine Vanitas? Who even put this on the list? No, huh? I'm gonna make a huh category. I don't think I've ever in my life seen a fan art or a fic or a anything with them. Huh? I mean, you're valid. The one person who ships this, who made this list? I imagine Namine Vanitas exists solely because of the Lost Trio as a concept. Sure, yeah. Yeah. There is the fan made Lost Trio, which is Namine Vanitas and Repliku, who all need bodies and all need to come back. They all need to come back. So yeah. So I guess not my shit, but I get it. That one's very, huh? What? Oh my god, we're getting into the nobodies. Okay, we're getting into Organization 13. Oh, Marlouche. Ooh, can we have an angst ship category? Marluxia Namine. Okay, I very rarely see anything of this, but I have heard of it. And once you think about it, it's like, oh, I get it. I could add a what tier. Add a row below. Can we have the huh? The huh? They would go in the huh tier for me. Again, I get it, and all ships are valid, but huh? There it is. Um, the angst potential. I don't want to read it. But the spicy angst potential of Marluxia Namine. Yes, because she was basically like his prisoner, right? He was forcing her to do stuff in calm. He was manipulating her, making her use her powers against her will, like, you know, all of that. Oh, the angst, the angst. Again, not my thing for them specifically, but ooh, beautiful, beautiful. The potential. Nomination Kyrie. I almost said Shion. Kyrie Namine totally. We're gonna ship Namine. We low-key ship Namine with everyone. You know what? Actually, I think I low-key there's other people I like with Kyrie more than I kind of want to put this. I don't know. Now I'm questioning. Now I'm questioning where all my Namine and Kyrie ships should be. I've seen so many. I think I've read a fanfic with every Kyrie ship was like a side thing. Like I don't seek out any fanfics where like Kyrie's the main character, but like in Soriku fics, you very often see Kyrie with another character, and I've seen everything. I've seen man, Willow, enjoy your day. Thank you for lurking. Um and I like so many of them. I'm seeing like Kyrie Vanitas, Kyrie Olette, Kyrie, like I like so many Kyrie ships. Low key, like I enjoy them. Um yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'd put them down there. Marluxia Marluxia Vexen. Not my ship, but I get it. I get it. Um Marluxia Larxene, low key. I low key. Loria Melrena, Marluxia Larxene, low key ship it. Low key ship it. Yeah, I get it. Totally. Yeah. Wasn't that at the end of Marluxia Larxene is a gay man lesbian platonic friendship to me? Totally get that too. Totally, 100%. Yes, get that. Yes, that you would friendship it. That's what would be the friendship category. Um, I like her like dying words in KH3, kind of like when she went like my secret. Like I like to think that she was like, you know, talking about Marluxia. And was Elrena like blushy for Lorium in K Hux? I don't remember. Is this Zigbar? Who is this Zigbar and Master of Masters? Is that who that's supposed to be? Is that who that's supposed to be? Lushu Mom? Lushu Mom. Eh. Mm, shipping? No. Like friendship, yeah. I get like that's just like the man. I don't know. Okay. That's okay. Sure, not my ship, but sure. That's fine. Um I feel like, but I get it. Like I get every ship. but sure. I feel like I'm gonna change that. Not my ship, but sure. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Why not? Mom gave him his eye instead of his heart, but the intention was there. There it is. After her time as a prisoner, I think Namine's friendship ships herself with everyone. Aww. Namine deserves everything good. Namine deserves everything good and wonderful. I want her to go live in Twilight Town with the sea salt trio. And well, it's the sea salt family now, so she needs to go and just have all the friends. Zaldin. I can't, what? My brain. Zaldin Luxord. Huh? Huh? Okay. Sure. Sure. I guess. Oops. Wait. Can I unpin this? Okay. Huh? What? I haven't played Days. I feel like there's more context for these if you've played Days and seen all the like in-between scenes. See, this one's actually, for some reason, sure. Sure. See, there's a big distinction if you change this from I get it to sure, because I get everybody. I get everybody. I get it. I get it. Whereas, you know, like Riku and Shion, like, I get it, but no. I like that. Wait, I get it, but no. Oops. I get it, but no. There, I like that better. Lexius Zexian is like bodyguard, big brother figure, lover vibes. Yes, yes, I get it. Absolutely. That's why I'm like, sure to this one. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah. Kairi Vanitas. I've read fanfic with Venkai or with Venkai as a, you know, a side ship, and because of that, sure, I totally get it. It's like light and dark, like, right? Literally, like Princess of Light and literal darkness, right? So like opposites. I don't like it as much as some others, so I'm gonna put not my ship, but sure, like totally. Like I don't mind Kairi Vanitas at all, but I don't like it as much as other Kairi pairings. Vanikai is just Van Ven if you're it's the straight Van Ven. There you go. There you go. Kylet. Low-key oh, for sure. I ship Kylet. I would say I ship that one the most. I'm gonna put Kylet and I ship it. Yeah. I'm gonna go full on ship. If I chose who Kairi got with Olette, I love the thought of they were giving each other eyes in Cage too. Hayne or Olette? I almost want to put them in friendship. No, they're friendos. I like friendos. I'd much rather see them as friendos. I think I'm gonna put them in the friendship. Never thought about it. I don't mind ship them. I don't mind the pairing, but they're friends. They're friends. Who is this? Gula Ava? Ava? Why can't I ever remember? Why can't I remember if it's Ava or Ava? Sure, I guess. I don't give much cares about the foretellers, honestly. Aqua Vanitas. That's going in, huh? 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 No. 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 Nah. It's not a no, but it's a huh? I should put Riku Kairi in friendship now that I think about it. Then I would put like any of them in friendship. I don't know. Allie! Hi, Allie. I've seen some Vanqua fan art, but really for me, it's more let me let me get in the middle. I think I've seen one Aqua Vanitas fan art ever, and I just kept scrolling. Wow, what a rare pair. My heart goes out to the rare pair shippers. Axel Zexy? I don't want to see it. I get it, but no. Mostly just because I ship Lee and Isa, but no. This is surprisingly popular, especially after KH2. There's a lot of doujinshi out there. Not like as much as some other ships, but you go searching for Kingdom Hearts doujinshi, especially from the KH2 post KH2 era. Sora Axel is a ship that was decently popular back in the day. I don't see it anymore. But if you look at the stuff from that era, you'd be surprised how many people shipped Sora and Axel. There's, like I said, doujinshi. It's like Akuroku, but if Roxas can't be said, right. Yeah. It would be like Riku. I never thought of it like that. It would be like Riku and Vanitas, like Vanitas kind of being like a replacement for Sora, right? I could see it as Sora is like a replacement if Roxas wasn't around. Oh, I never thought of it like that. Still, for me, no. For me, I get it. So I get it. I get the ways you can twist that together and like after their scenes together in KH2 and stuff. I get it, but no, I don't want to see it. Axel Shion. I get it, but no, I don't. Not without Roxas. You put Roxas in there, sure, because the three of them being besties, and then the three of them being more than besties, I'd be on board. It would go in not my ship, but sure. But without Roxas, just the two of them, I get it, but no. What about when she was taken over by darkness in KH3, Dark Aqua and Vanitas could be chaos? Ooh, Dark Aqua and Vanitas. Still no, but that's very interesting because then it's like, darkness and taking over, like fallen to darkness, those together. Totally get it. Totally. I like that concept more than just Aqua and Vanitas. But to me, it's still a no. That's just Aqua and Vanitas. No. Lee Isa, Axel Syx, ship it. I ship it hard. They're one of my favorite ships. I love them. I love Lee Isa. I've written Lee Isa. I love them. I like Lee Isa more than Axel Syx, but again, they're pretty much the same people. Nobody and somebody. Childhood best friends, growing up and grew apart, the angst between them, but then they both get like redeemed and they're good again. I love them. I love them. You got the happy boy and the cranky boy. They're very Soriku, honestly. Very Soriku, honestly. They were out of potatoes. But I know, how does a restaurant run out of a staple like potatoes? Can't you just run down, like have someone run down the street and get some more? Like how are you out? Like, don't you see that you're getting low on potatoes, right? Kamikaze Chris, thank you so much.
While. Hope the peaches are doing well.
It has. Thank you so much for the resub. Thanks for coming by. It's great to see you. And thank you for using your Prime sub here. Thank you, Chris. What I do? AuroraPeachy. No matter what anybody says, you are valid as hell. It's not my ship, but absolutely. It's, God, there was never a more popular ship in the fandom space than AuroraPeachy post KH2 besides Soriku. There's been a lot, man, on the websites that I look at for doujinshi, like resale of old doujinshi. The Roxas doujinshi has been coming out lately. Holy heck. I don't know if like suddenly all the Roxas stands decided to resell their doujinshi to get rid of them, because wow, it's just been like flooded with Roxas. Lots of AuroraPeachy. Roxas Sora, which we'll get to, is very popular. Holy heck. The Roxas fans are getting rid of their doujin, because wow. It's everywhere right now. If you're a Roxas fan, if you're a Roxas Axel fan, Roxas Sora fan, look on the doujin sites right now, because it is everywhere at the moment. It's funny how stuff comes in waves. Kit Kat Soriku. Talus is a shipping mystery. But yeah, I'm not personally into AuroraPeachy, mostly because I ship Liza hardcore. But sure, totally get it, totally valid, absolutely. I don't know any of these words. Welcome. This is both like deep into the Kingdom Hearts fandom as well as the shipping fandom, so you gotta have two very you gotta be in deep twice to understand any of this conversation. Welcome to Peachy's world. Don't actively ship AuroraPeachy, but it's my main ship for Axel and Roxas cause I don't like Saix. Understandable. Yeah. So if you would have to pair Axel and Roxas up with someone, you would put them together even though you don't actively ship it. Yeah. See, I understand all of that. I understand your mentality about that exactly. Oh man, Riku, Axel, I friendship them hardcore. I love besties. See, it's a weird thing. Like it's not just I don't ship them romantically, it's I love the idea of them being like besties. Like that's the friendship category. I friendship that. I love Riku and Axel as best friends. I don't know why. I don't know where it came from. I just do. I love the thought of them as besties. Brothership, yes. Friendship, brothership, sistership, yeah. Where's the Donald Goofy ship? What's up, Alaska? Oh my god, Donald Goofy shippers, you're valid. The bro ship, yes. Friendship, but interesting shipping. Shipping thoughts slip in. Yeah, I would never want to see them together romantically. I would never want to see them smooch, but besties. Yes. Besties, bros, besties, don't call it brothership. That's a very different thing. Oh. Talus brotherships in 16. Yes. Okay, you're right. That's a very different thing. Which is also completely valid. Axel Larkseen, I get it, but no. Zexy and Demix, I've seen this. This is, I mean, it's a rare pair, but I've seen it. Whereas like Axel Larkstein, I've literally never seen fan art. I've literally never seen a fanfic ever. This I have seen. Not my ship, but sure, I get it. And I guess I don't see Demix with anyone. Actually, I'm gonna put this in just because I don't see Demix. Like Demix is just solo. I don't ship Demix with anyone. I don't see Demix with anyone. Demix is completely Demix. Demix is Demix. Demix is for Demix. Demix, no, I don't know. Zexy and Demix is literally just take the two twinkiest ones in the organization. It's like, sure, go for it. Demix and water clones OTP, that's right. Don't ruin Mario and Luigi Brothers ship, no. That is a good scene. Kit Kat's in the novel where Axel asks Riku what Sora is to him. Yes. That's not where my love of their friendship came from, because I've friendshipped them for a long time. But yes, that is a great scene, and I can see it coming from that. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, this is surprisingly popular even today. I follow a Japanese fan artist who is very into Xemnas Cyax. This is surprising. It's still a rare pair, but it's surprisingly big. This is a ship I've seen multiple times. Like, it occasionally comes across my timeline. Even today, for years, it's come across my timeline occasionally. I don't ship it. I definitely don't ship it, but sure. I see it. I get it. Go off, kings and queens. I get the Cyax Xemnas ship. I get it. Nothing can ever express your hatred for Gula. I don't know. I'm so meh about all of the foretellers. I can't see their faces. I don't like characters that I can't see their face, except the Master of Masters. I absolutely love the Master of Masters. Good afternoon, Narian. Welcome to the chaos. I physically cringed. at Xemnas Aqua. What? Who made this? Have they ever met? What? Huh? That's going in, huh? Who made this? Xemnas and Aqua's armor in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix? Oh, Xemnas had Aqua's arm. What? It's because the Terra connection, I guess. It's basically spicy Terraqua. Oh, you absolutely can ship people who haven't met. Absolutely, 1000%. I've just never seen this, never thought about it, never, like, again, never seen fan art, never seen anybody mention it, never, like, I have no context for this ship, like, huh? The comes less from they've never met in canon, as I've never seen anyone even remotely discuss Xemnas Aqua. Like, that just comes out of left field for me. What? If you ship it, more power to you. Enjoy your one fanfic that you wrote. But what? Yes. Zayakis, Old Man Yowie. We get it all. We get Old Man Yowie, Young Man Yowie, everything in between, friends to enemies to lovers, everything. We get it all. We get it all with Zayakis. Zayakis, my heart. It took a while to grow on me, but once it did, Zayakis, I love it. I love them. Young, old, everything in between. I ship it so hard. They're so cute. Oh my god. Love them. Especially like Dark Road era, you know, when they're in school and you know, besties. They didn't get to be besties again until they were both basically dead. But now they're in Quadratum and they have an apartment together. So they don't talk about the killing his students thing, you know, killing kids, all their friends dying. We don't talk about that. My greatest pride is getting on board with Zaicus before KH3 made it popular. You were a very, very early adopter of Zaicus, Talus. I'll give you that. You were into it. You were part of like what convinced me. And then like I started seeing more fan art of it. This was before Dark Road came out. I already shipped it before Dark Road came out, and so then Dark Road was fantastic, right? And they were chess partners, right? They played chess together. Oh, Van Ven. Van Ven. I have read a lot of not a lot. I've read Van Ven. We know this is Talus's baby. This is another one where I don't know if I ship it or I ship it more by proxy. This is another one to me, honestly, like Repliku Vanitas. It's more. I like it more. I don't know if I ship it. I think I would put it at the very, very top of low-key ship it. I think is where that one is, because it's definitely not on the level of these. So I would put it at the highest low-key ship it, but I do ship it. Talus, I was describing. That's a tough one. I don't, because I get, as I'm exposed, it's one that as I'm exposed to it more, I am for it more and more and more. Talus is well into his Fall to Darkness arc. Shion Vanitas? Huh? Who made this? Huh? I've never... I don't think I've ever seen this. I haven't thought, what? There's just so many other people I'd rather see either of them with. That's Vampliku. Vampliku for Sulkais. Yes. Yes. Hi, Cutana. I'm mad there's no Riku Repliku on that. We'll have, okay, at the end, we're gonna have to put in like the ones that aren't on here, because there's some that aren't on here. So we, yeah, we're gonna have to amend this tier list for sure. So remind me at the end. Terra Ven. This is definitely a not my ship, but sure. I get it. Totally get it. Totally understand it. I see it here and there. It's a rare pair, but I've seen it occasionally. And I totally get it. Sure. Totally sure. But I don't ship it. So, Terraven stands rock on. You like Terraven a bit? Nice. Nice. I get it. It's totally cute. It's totally cute. I totally get it. I do not ship it though. Ooh, spicy. Spicy. Terra Vanitas. That, I never see that. That's very rare. Yeah, that's another not my, ooh, that's at the bottom and not my ship, but sure. Sure. See, I would put, not that these are necessarily in order, but they're in a very, very, very rough order. But sure, Terra Vanitas. Sure, that's a very rare pair. Did you write a Terravan? Terra Riku is Terra Riku's not on here either. Oh, Terra Riku. I mean, friendship for me, friendship category, but there's a good one. I've read Riku. I've read Terra Riku. It was also it is though also in a Riku's missing Sora kind of. I've read a lot. Man, there's a lot of fics that are Riku's missing Sora, and whoever's around will take his place. Sad boy Riku hours. Terra Riku is definitely potential. I think I've read one Terra Riku fic, but it was also a I'm missing Sora, and hey, you're here, and I have needs. It was very sweet. It was very sweet though. Terra Aqua, I do ship. Hey, what's up, Velcrin? Vilkrin, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 85 months. Thank you for subbing, using your Prime sub. Muku, thank you for everybody using their Prime sub. Thank you so much.
I haven't resubbed yet cause Prime isn't ready yet, but 1 year yippee. Has been such a fun year and I'm so glad I came across these streams. They always make me feel better laughing face.
You always make me feel better when you come in the chat, Muku. I love chatting with you. Thank you so much. Thank you for 1 year. Grab that postcard. Grab your 1 year postcard. Thank you so much. Terra Aqua, I ship Terra Aqua. I ship it. Think I would put it there. I ship it. I ship it. It's obvious, right? It's nothing mind-blowing, but I do. I ship it. Very mid when it comes to shipping. The only thing I hate is when a fandom dumps shit on other ships that involves a character they ship with a different one. Oh, absolutely. There's always going to be ship wars. People get way too defensive about it. There's ship wars even when one ship quote unquote wins and becomes canon. People will still get upset at people shipping the one that's not canon. Like, it's just what some people do. It's what some people enjoy. You know, they have these you know, visions of a character in their head, and they don't like seeing that, you know, they don't like seeing anything different. When it's that's the whole point of a fictional character, is it's a plot device. It's a device for using in stories. It's a like that's the whole point of them. They're not real. So you play with them. They're ideas. These aren't people, they're ideas. So you put these ideas, you twist them and you put them into stories, and you play with them and you experiment with them and you tell stories, you evoke emotion with these literal ideas and devices. That's what fictional characters are. So it is very funny when someone gets all upset about it. And it's like, yeah, I don't like looking at, you know, artwork of certain characters, especially if, you know, look at my, you know, my note, my I get it, but knows. I don't like seeing it, but I'm like, you go, you have fun, right? Have fun with these ideas, and more power to you, right? I'm just gonna scroll on by, but some people can't scroll on by. You kind of ship Donald and Goofy. You're valid. You're valid. Screw Daisy. No, that's funny. Oh my God. I've literally gotten people say that's like, you'll say something about Soriku and someone will be like, well, screw Kairi, I guess. I'm like, I literally said nothing about Kairi whatsoever. Actually, like literally nothing. It's not about that. This isn't about her. She's drowning in the background. This isn't about her. It's literally no different than saying, like, well, you ship Sora and Riku. Well, screw Roxas, I guess. Wait, we're not talking about him. This isn't about him. What are you talking about? Exactly. If you get that upset, then it's like Kairi was nothing. They only see Kairi as a relationship for Sora, right? It's like you don't even see Kairi as a character. She's just a device. She's just there to be with Sora, right? Like, yeah, exactly. Look, it's very simple. Sora and Riku are in love, and Kairi is their Arrow Ace best friend, just like Aerith and with Tifa and Cloud. Exactly. Or Aerith and Tifa, and then Cloud is their Arrow Ace best friend. Exactly. I actually love the concept of Arrow Ace Kairi. She's just like, you know, doing her own thing. Right. I think Extremer is great. Well, screw Peachy, I guess. Exactly. It's the exact. I think Bog Otter is great. Well, screw Peachy, I get. Peachy's not in the conversation, right? Exactly. There are other streamers? Ooh, cross-universe ship Mercury and Aqua. Yes, that would actually be so sweet. Ami and Aqua? I love it, actually. That would be really sweet. I know. Imagine, True Sora. Imagine. My brain just swirls around Soriku, Sorikai, and Rikai, but Soriku is the top one for me. I love the different pairings within the Destiny trio. Exactly. It's the I like waffles, so you hate pancakes. Literally not talking about pancakes. Soroku is a huge ship. Not my ship, but sure. I get it. I totally get Soroxis. Not for me, but I get it. And it's actually very popular. As it's still it's still a rare pair, but it's definitely on the upper echelon of rare pairs. Another one that you saw more back in the day, back in the KH2 era, than you see today, but there's definitely still some very passionate Sorokus nowadays. Me too, Metroid. I'm glad we can just be silly and that. Love what you love. Love what you love. And there is no banner ship. Okay, we need to change levels of hyperfixation you don't understand. Okay, listen. I can't even type that all without it expanding the category. That's much more accurate there. Yes, that's exactly where we stand at with Soriku. You don't understand. That's where we're at for 5 years now.
Peachy and Peach's Peach.
Hello, Kimberly. Thank you so much for the 94 months. Happy Wednesday. Wonderful to see you. Apologies to anyone who, was here waiting for Baldur's Gate 3. You can blame Talus. No, I've actually always wanted to do this. It actually hasn't been that long. We could have easily just chatted for this long about whatever. So, yeah, Soriku. Nothing better than Soriku. Or something very close, but you don't understand the amount of brain space they take up in my brain. The best part is they fit into every scenario. They've childhood friends. They've been rivals. They've been enemies. They've been, they got back to being friends. It's angst. It's cuteness. It's they literally fit into any category. And I've read them in every AU. Every scenario. You could they swap. You could have you know, one of like both of them being their confident selves. You could have both of them being blushy shy, you know, like, you know, idiots in love. You could have one of them being more confident, the other one being more confident. Like they literally fit into like every mold, like any mold you can imagine them in like in fandom scenarios they fit into. They're so perfect. Oh no, true Sora. Don't expose your secrets. His poll did happen. You know what? We can blame regular Pat. He started it. Pick a dynamic. You can fit Soriku into it. Yes. Sora Ven. Venso? Soven? Soven. I think Soven is the ship name. Cinnamon rolls. Not my ship, but sure. Cinnamon rolls. Two absolute cuties. This makes me want to know about the most WTF ships out there. We have gone through, we have looked at AO3 and like what ships have the most fics, and we went pretty far down the list and found some WTF ships. I think the website stopped loading after we got around the like Mickey Riku ships. So it kind of tells you how far down we went. Mickey Riku, completely valid. Sora was Ven's Heart Hotel for most of his life. Yeah, they have actually like spent the most time to like their souls together. Actually, they spent like Ven spent like was in Sora's heart for like 10 years. It's true. So very, very sweet, right? Totally get it. Totally get it. 100%. Sora, Sora Vanitas is so interesting. That's another one that a lot of my love of it comes from other people around me shipping it and making amazing fan art of it. Van. Sovani, that's the ship name, Sovani. Again, that's another one that it's like by exposure. Like I love it. I only low-key ship it, but only in a specific scenario. Like when cause like they're like the fan art, and like I've like by exposure, I low-key ship it by exposure to people who love it. I got infected. A little bit of it got infected in me. And like, yeah, Sovani, like I get it. And it's like, it's good in situations. Yeah. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Just low key. It's like at the bottom. It's at the bottom. Like I wouldn't read a Sovani fic, but I literally own a Sovani fanzine. Mostly because Rowan's art is amazing and I had to buy it. So. And then this is where I get angry. This is where I get very angry. But not for reasons you probably think I get very angry. Rowan's art is amazing. I don't know what to do here. Listen. Sora, if you ship Sora an old man Xehanort, you valid. I've seen worse ships. Sora old man Xehanort, because there's a lot of Xehanorts, right? You have to specify. No. I get it. I get it because I get all ships, but no. Nani. This is fine. It still counts as Sozea, even if they use the old the old coot as the face. Who wouldn't want to date Leonard Nimoy, right? Or thank you, Norme. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 18 months. I appreciate it. Hello, happy Wednesday. It's the same ship without time travel. It is this, but see, if I put it here, people aren't gonna understand. They need the explanation. You can't glance at my face. You can't glance at this. We need some Photoshop. We need some Photoshop. Is what we need. Listen. 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 Let me explain. Let me explain. Let me explain. Wait for it. I can explain. There. I fixed it. I fixed it. There. I am exposed. Beautiful. I fixed it. There. I love... Oh my god. Listen. 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 It's the angst. Listen. It's the same reason I love Valentino Angel. The angst is so delicious. Listen. Listen. It's okay. You can cancel me. Listen. Listen. Oh god. I love them. You don't understand. We got our sweet... I got my sweet Sora ship and I got my angsty Sora ship and... The angst is so good. Make an actual image to add to the tier list. Can you do that? Can you edit an existing tier list? It's so yummy. You don't understand. It's so good. It's so good. That's why they're my top 3 favorite Kingdom Hearts characters. It's why it's like Has-Been. If you know Has-Been, it's why I ship both Angel and Husk and Angel and Valentino, because you have your sweet, gooey cinnamon roll, soft, fluffy ship, right? And then you have your dark, angsty one. Then you have your dark, angsty one, and it's so good in comparison. You have the 2 of them. It's so good. Oh, you can add a picture at the bottom. Haha. There you go. It's the best of both worlds. Mm-hmm. And yes. I used to only love fluffy ships, but as I've been getting older, I've been craving some, you know, darker content. And, yeah, the angst potential is so good. It's so delicious. Levels of hyperfixation you don't understand. I love it so much. It's so good. It's so good. The angst hits you hard. The need for the angst. The need for the angst. Uh-huh. Sometimes you just need that darker content. And if you only like the fluffy, happy bubblegum ships, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. There's nothing wrong. If you only like the angsty ships, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. That's the wonderful thing about fictional stories. It's whatever you want to make it. That's, again, that's the wonderful thing about Soriku is you can have like dark angsty Soriku. Kingdom Hearts canon has dark angsty Soriku. You know, I mean, KH1, they were, you know, friends to enemies, friendly rivalry to flat out enemies, right? Soriku literally has it all. So Riku has absolutely everything. It's beautiful. They fit into every scenario. Okay, unfortunately to scroll, I have to turn that off. So I explained. Sora Namine. Aww. 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 I don't ship it, but I totally get it. So cute. Cinnamon roll. It's like, that's like Sora Ven. Cinnamon rolls. Talus, did you do it? Did you do it? Yeah. Yeah. Talus did it. Let me go over here for a sec. Add additional images. I didn't know you could do this. Talus, you saved me. Talus, you did it. Look at that. Now I can be... no. Huh? That's more like, huh? What? Why would you do that? What? My honor is saved. Now I have... now you have a dark ship, but at least without an age gap, right? Yeah, no. Age gap valid, but... No. Old Man Xehanort he's a separate character. Sora does still have to do his official thank you to Namine! Ah, yes. Oh my god. Sephiroth and Winnie the Pooh. What tier would Sephiroth and Winnie the Pooh? They would be in Ship It. No, they would be in the Haunt tier. Not even I get it, but no. Huh? That's a whole separate category, the huh. Sokai! I friendship it, and I'm not just saying that because Sokai, I don't like Sokai. No, like seriously, like I love that.
AuroraPeachy.
Oh, thank you, my love. Haha! Did you get the stone?
I did. I didn't even pay for it yet. They just dropped it off. They didn't even call me. On a shopping spree.
Oh!
She looks so happy.
She does! It's such a good picture. Aww. Thank you for sharing that. Don't like seeing Sokai without Riku. Yeah, Sora Kai I low-key ship. So Sokai, I legit love Sora and Kairi as friends. I want them to be besties. I want them to have sleepovers and chat about boys. And like I love yeah. Like, so I'm not like, they're not a no. It's I love, like I want them to be best besties. Besties. Like Riku and Kairi. Riku and Kairi. Kairi and Sora, super besties. Oh my god. If you go by Kingdom Hearts lore specifically, Sephiroth is the dark side of Cloud's heart, and Pooh is kind of the manifestation of Sora's childhood innocence, so you could probably make it work. Oh my god. Oh, Roxas Hayner. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Not my ship, but sure. Yeah, totally. Totally can see Roxas Hayner. Uh-huh. These boys. These boys. I see it. Roxas Vanitas? Huh? No. Huh? Roxas Shion. I definitely low-key ship it. I definitely low-key ship it. They're cute. If I had to pick who Roxas ended up with, it would be Shion. Roku Vani is like two angry boys of the Heart Hotel. Yes. Yes. Sephiroth, Donald Duck. Huh? But valid. Trying to ship the Disney characters with Sephiroth. Sephiroth and Jiminy Cricket. I've seen Sephiroth Goofy? You've seen Sephiroth Goofy art? Donald Duck is a stronger mage than Sephiroth. That's right. Only in Wonderland. Axel Demix. Okay, I get it. I get it. That one I actually get more than like Demix Zexion for some reason. It's but again, it's tough. I just so don't see Demix with anyone, but for some reason that one makes more sense. Goofy would fix Sephiroth. Oh my god. I'm putting this in home. No. I get it, but no. I just don't see Demix with anyone. All right. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Talus, for this. Oh, wait. There were who did y'all there were ones that weren't on here, like Riku Repliku. I think would go for me. Riku Repliku. That would go in not my ship, but sure. Like, absolutely, 1000% get it. I don't ship it. Yep. Terra Riku. Terra Riku would go in friendship. Mentor student, even though, but you didn't do anything. Would go in friendship. Also, like, not my ship, but sure. Totally get Riku Terra. Baldur's Gate 3 ship list. I don't feel like I could do a Baldur's Gate 3 ship list. I don't feel like I know the characters well enough somehow. After like 25 hours of Baldur's Gate 3, I feel like I still don't know the characters well enough to properly do that. Though it'd be interesting to do it now. I haven't even met all the characters yet. It'd be interesting to do it now versus like at the end. Right? Oh no, Talus was like keeping you from your dinner. Well, there you go. You helped me out myself, and there you go. On all levels. That's a long time. It's not. I play Baldur's Gate 3 very slowly. Thank you, Kit Kat. Yay! There we go. Yeah, this had some weird pairings, but it covered most of the like really big ships. And even a lot of popular rare pairs. I saw a Twitter thread that someone had done multiple ship what do you call it? The brackets to get like they took all the popular ships and ran the brackets, ran Twitter polls multiple times, and like every single time Soriku kept winning, like no one could beat Soriku no matter how they did the bracket. And then so they were doing, last I saw, they were in the middle of doing a rare pair tier list. And so I don't know if that's who won that, if that's over, but enjoy your burgers, Talus. I have had to pee for so long. But they said they're like, the next time I run the popular ships tier list, so Riku is fired. They're not allowed to be in the tier list, in the bracket anymore, because they keep winning. Talus said to everyone who was waiting for Baldur's Gate 3, I'm not sorry. Like I said, we could have easily just chatted for this long, so. True Sora, no. With hard work, anything's possible, canon or not. That's right. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chaos.